Come on. There we go. Almost had me worried. Oh, excuse me. So far, so good. We'll begin started in just a little while, everybody. We'll begin started as soon as I hopefully get notification from Stream Elements in my chat. Or if it does it if it pops up real soon, then I might wait until the 4-minute mark. But either way, as per usual, get ourselves prepared, and yeah, we'll get the party started real soon. Well, hopefully everything goes well. Alright, there's Stream Elements. So I guess I'll probably wait until... the 4-minute mark or something. I swear the buttons on this thing. It's weird sometimes. But yeah, hopefully I don't have another fucking random power outage. This is I haven't had a second one today. But whatever. But yeah, I think I'll probably wait until the 4-minute mark and then I'll do my intro and stuff, so yeah. So I had the music turned down just for a little bit, but still going, Alright, one more minute and I'll, hang on. I guess I can try to check Discord real quick, just to make sure everything's still going smoothly. Okay, I'm showing up in purple there. Really? Not showing up in that spot. What about here? Alright. Even though I'm not showing up in CSF streaming, but I am showing up on Discord, so anyway. Alright. Well, it is now past the 4-minute mark, so allow me to do my intro. So, hey my fellow Rumble Maniacs, it's Mr. Rumble Roses here, and welcome back to some more of West of Loathing. Today is the start of my active week streaming for this week, where I decided to go back into more of West of Loathing and continue the adventures of Applejack Daniels, my female snake order build that I made. In the last stream, I think that's when we were kind of continuing, or we'll pick it up from where we left off, because it's been a little while since I last played the game. But basically, in a nutshell, like, we were trying to be able to do all the missions and stuff for the Breadwood Mayor, so that way he can hopefully help us in order to get a bridge made for the train, because we're trying to have the train and stuff go to Fresno, but there was not really any wood or anything like that, so we had to find the Breadwood Mayor and do some stuff for him, enough to the point where he would help us out in some way. So, that was the thing. But I did that, and I did like some other stuff as well, and then off stream I did a little bit of grinding in a way, and also did a few little side missions and stuff off camera and stuff, because there's so much stuff that I just want to try to see about getting more progress done and whatnot. Let's see if I can do this so I can show it up. Alright, so perks. So yeah, I kind of did a thing where I was kind of meddling around with the affairs in the netherworld, and I got white hair, so my moxie is kind of down 3% in a way or whatever, so yeah. But, I got some other little perks and then effects and shit like that, so that's gonna be a thing. Hopefully in the stream I can be able to finish the bank game, and then hopefully I can be able to go on to the DLC, because I do have the DLC for West of Loathing, which is Reckoning at Gun Manor, and we'll see how things go as time goes on. But let's see if I can. But yeah, I was doing some stuff at random places, and then I left off on the Humming Cave. Let me turn the music up a little bit. Alright. Said to Fresno. I'm interested in trading. Alright, let's see what she has. Probably not a whole lot, but yeah, they was gonna go to Fresno. Do it for foraging. Oh yeah, another little thing that I did was I made it to where the game automatically spins my XP, because I didn't know exactly as to what other stuff to really do. So I was like, okay, well, maybe for Applejack Daniels, for the rest of the game and stuff like that, I'll just have it do it manual. I'll just have it do it automatically, so, do whatever. Let's see. What's going on, Smee? His fancy pants calls himself the Emperor, and he won't let us build our tracks up to the station. Can you see if you can talk some sense into him? I'm on it. It's your partner. We made it. We got all the way west. Hooray, Gary is west. Hooray, not long before popping now. Gee, Gary, I'm gonna miss your weirdly chill for nonsense. Not worrying, Gary will wait for popping until you're done with doing, still helping. Aw, thanks. What do we do next? Oh gosh, wow, hello to Fresno, oh, and hello to Shmi again. Any other ideas? Justin. Yeah, I got some stuff that I gotta do in Fort unnecessary, but yeah. As far as the missing shipment of mail to Brentwood goes, I don't know if I fucked that one up because I've been trying to do a lookup on that, and I think I can't be able to do it, but I don't know. That's what I'm going to do. Who the heck are you? I am Emperor Norton. I'm in charge of this city, and you can't build any tracks here without my permission. And Emperor, where's your crown, then? As it happens, I lost my dang crown. The whole thing didn't fit right anyway, but without it, I can't issue any official permits, and that means no rails for you. Unless, of course, you were to give me a new crown, a properly fitting one. I don't own any crowns, sorry. Well, I guess that tears it, don't it? So not only do you not get that permit, but also he reaches into his pocket and grabs the hat for a pie which tells you in your face, your eyes burn. Ha! Have a taste of my famous antivirus, sucker. Ah, jeez, your eyes just and you pass out. What was that? When you come to, Norton's gone and show with the train. So basically, my vision is fucked up like crazy. It's a nice station. Too bad there's no trains to run it yet. One train's at the production is one and two is already in the works. Clooney's bar. Well, I'll be a new face. I can't read the rest of that because it's fucking blocked on my HUD. I'm Clooney. Make yourself at home. Thanks, I'm Applejack Daniels. New to town? I've been helping Manifest Destiny get their rail tracks laid. They're very, very close, but it's not quite finished yet. Sound like you could use a drink. Clooney, I sure could. Which was the huge rock one over there? We're continuing about Fresno. Before I do anything like that, I want to ping at least one of my mods on Discord because no one seems to be here for the time being. So give me just a moment, folks. Hopefully I can do this without no issues. Alright, I am back. There's the huge brawl going on over there. All of them fellas are always blowing off steam. I just let them go ahead and get their aggressions out as long as they keep it over there away from what furniture I've got left. I see. What can you tell me about Fresno? Oh, it's a fine town. A fellow named Samson Frisco founded it way back. When the mines first opened out of this way, everyone kind of got fever. Mining fever? Yep, the kind that you get from breathing too much dirt. Frisco was a doctor, you see. Ah, gotcha. Alright. Oh boy, there's platoon, let's go. No. I'm not really doing any like Splatoon stuff for this character. There's a rock in the whiskey. Ask her about it. Whiskey on the rocks, eh? That was the little funny the first time I heard it today. So about now, that should be a life right? Seriously though, why are you running that whiskey with that rock? I'm not here to drink, I'm doing important research. What kind of research do you do? I'm testing the effects of various liquids on hypercrystalline... I don't know how to say that fucking word. Today's liquid is ethanol. Maybe I'm going down a limb here, but I'm guessing you're some kind of scientist. Good guess. Specifically, I'm an archaeologist. You know, magic rocks. Hey, not bad. You got M1. Dr. Josie Morton at your service. Hi, I'm Applejack Daniels. My second guess is going to be buttholes, but rocks don't have those. Not typically, no. Morton, huh? Any relation to that Emperor guy? Who? That weirdo outside calling himself Emperor Norton. Are you asking me if I'm related to someone because our last names rhyme? Well, not anymore. Have you met the professor? The guy researching out by Barono out by Gustav Gulch? That's him. His work is really intriguing, but our field of study don't overlap as much as you'd expect. No? I thought that Barono would be right up your alley. They're all kind of magical rocks and that stuff. Yeah, but those rocks were heavily modified with ill vibrations, mattresses, and magical rocks in their naturally occurring state. Ah, I see. How's the whiskey experiment going? Not great. To be honest, I wasn't expecting much. This test should be real. This test should really be done by pure ethanol, but it's too hard to get out. It's too hard to get out here. So I'm trying the whiskey, just for the heck of it. But the impurities in it would screw up my findings even if I had any. Well, that's a shame. Hey, your rock turned blue. Ah, that's unrelated. Hypercrystallia thermatic turns blue every 23 minutes. I have a colleague who patented a design for a watch based on that property of it, but a 23-minute watch is very useful. Plus, you know, the whole cancer thing. Cancer? Yeah, don't... Did you think I wasn't drinking this because of the flavor? It's because I don't want to get a tumor that can yell out its own name. You did anything with your experiments? Oh boy. Sure, I can always use more samples. If you find any interesting rocks, bring them to my house. Just go to the new map location. Dr. Morton's house. What counts as interesting? I haven't seen any rocks that turn blue. Oh, just anything a rock doesn't ordinarily do. Moving around on its own, defying gravity, displaying rudimentary intelligence. What about a rock that plays the banjo? Have you seen a rock that plays the banjo? Oh no, I was just what-ifing. Jeez Louise, don't get my hopes up like that. Well, Sigma might have found any interesting rocks. Alrighty, thanks. Hope to see you soon. She pays her tab, fishes the rock out of her whiskey, and leaves. You decide that there's no sense in throwing the bathwater with the baby, and you pocket the whiskey. You got an item: whiskey without the rocks. Nice. All right, let's see if I can deal with these guys. It's a real Frisco fracas. Dive in. Got him. You went from that brawl relatively unscathed. You got 60 XP. You got decent whiskey, decent wine, decent tequila. Okay, so I'm kind of remembering now that you can't really be able to break up this fight permanently, so it's just going to be one of those little situations where it's just like, you know, it's going to keep happening. 72, 78. Ow. Oof. Fan hammer this guy, I think. Yeah, that's fan hammer. Decent whiskey, decent wine. Oh, another thing I did too was pretty much I changed out some of my weapon loadout. So I got like a different I got a different gun and also like a different melee weapon. Skill up, strong mass level 5, 368 meat. Got 2 roasted cattle tongues and 2 things containing milk. Open it up. Fight them. Got a sea skull. I know I should probably mention this for the hell of it or whatever, but due to a request from a friend of mine who was also one of my mods, my partner is Gary the Goblin. I guess because he must have liked the character. And I also got the derpy looking crazy horse, and I called him Josh because that was also part of the request as well. Speaking of which, let me see if I can get the person behind that thing and come to my fucking jet. If I can be able to message him or something. I know he said do it on Steam, but because of the whole because of whatever all stuff that's happened, he wanted to try to get everything going and shit. Alright, I am back. Alright, so let's go for this area. Let's see if I can do any one of the side quests. Who's left? That kid, private bow tie. Still can't tie a bow tie. Recruit still with hand those rigorous corned beef. There's they call me private bow legs. I can see why. You seem uncomfortable. You ain't kidding. Look at my legs. They're bent so far I can't hardly touch both knees at once. Walking hurts like a dickens. Cam said it keeps you from riding the horse. You have to two ride. The horse sits like right out between them. Huh? I think I can ride a mule though. What with him being a tad lower to the ground. I got the muscle, let's bend his legs back. You don't need a mule. This is fixable. Hold on a minute. Huh, well, okay. Some grunts from you and cries of pain from him. You normalize his legs. Ow! Great jumping Jimmy, woman! Don't be a baby. Look, they're much straighter now. I guess I can't deny that. He winces as he mounts a nearby horse and rides out to camp. Hooray! Howdy, what's the haps? I'm supposed to be a cannoneer, but I'm terrible at loading cannons. They always explode. Except not the way they're supposed to explode, or else they don't explode at all. Huh? The only time I ever got one to fire right, the cannon knocked my sergeant's hat off, and he was standing behind me. I still can't figure out how that happened. So they assigned me to this loser squad and said I can't report back for a proper duty until I figure out how to load a cannon right. So I can either help him figure it out with 45 musicality, or I can give him the book, which is cannon loading for idiots. There, maybe this will help. Oh, huh. Well, let's see. You tested the pages, which have big number of diagrams. Oh, you take the stick back out before you pull the cannonball in. Well, that certainly sounds easier. Let him figure it out. He carefully follows the directions in the book and successfully fires a cannon over the wall of the fort. I did it! Wow, great! Thanks a lot. I'm gonna go get my new assignment right away. And 60 XP. Cool. Good luck. A sign on the wall says important gun storage, no goblins. You open the door a crack and take a peek. Naturally, the shed is crammed full of goblins to the ceiling. They're barely recognizable for individual goblins. Wow, jeez. Oh, what? Let Gary see. Gary takes a peek and rolls back in shock, slamming the door. Ah, gross, awful. I got him popping in there, maybe two. Is that what happened? All those spores are nowhere to going, all growing into new goblins, and they're just smushing it all up. Ugh. Probably better not to mess with that shed, it might explode. We'll look at these people's supplies. Howdy. Hi, what's wrong? Gee willikers, I had a pretty good job as a general's personal assistant, but I got fired and reassigned here. What happened? Everything was great at first. I was pretty good at scheduling, and I could write shorthand, and I'm an A+ boot polisher. But then the general went and decided that he'd look more serious and sophisticated with a bow tie, and he expected me to do the tying for him. No good. Nope, I can do a sheep skank and a bowline and a clover hitch, but for the life of me I can't tie a bow tie to look right. The general sent me out here with one to practice on and said not to come back till I'd got it. I got the moxie, so I'll help him out. Okay, here, grab two ends like this, right? You want to slide a little shorter, then at the end cross it over the top, and on the other side does a short zigzag, see? And then you bring the upper bit straight down and back around. Got it? I think so. Let me try. Let him try. The two of you go back and forth a few times until he finally gets it right without poking himself in the eye. I think I've got it. Thanks a lot. Wait till I show the general. Alright, let's see if I can do anything with you. Howdy, Private Cooker. How appropriate. Well, it would be if I knew how to cook, like even a little bit. What seems to be the trouble? I've only got 2 ingredients here, and I can't for the life of me figure out how to combine them. What are the ingredients? Corned beef hash and toast. Try to help them think with a metaphor. What if you think of the toast as a roadmap? Then we'll go with this. Then think of the corned beef as a hole in the ground. So I should put the corned beef hash. Can we try again? A shingle, corn cobs. I think I'm just gonna try and yellow it and see what happens. See what I can get. Shingle, your head. Cause I think like this one is supposed to be a little bit difficult, but I can't really remember all the steps and whatnot. Alright, so roadmap, corncob pipe, shinola, try again, roadmap, your head, 1. I'm just kind of using keyboard and stuff right now since it's easier to do all that. Do no notifications, messages, or anything. Sorry, I was checking Discord once again. Shoe. Oh shit. Let's see. Roadmap. Oh wait, I've already did a hole in the ground. Sure. Shoe. Corncob pipe. Shoe. Shinola. Oh! Of course, I put the beef on toast, just like shinola on a shoe. I get it now, thank you. All the day's work. There we go. I don't feel like I couldn't move. Alright, now, let's see. Great job, that's everyone dealt with and out of here. And that means I can finally get out of this hellhole, too. If you ever cross paths again, I really owe you one. Captain Devon pointed frisbees or clipboard, snaps you a salute, and marches out the fort. He threw him an expedient. I got good medicine level 5. Alright, so that's Fort Unnecessary done. Let's take a trip to the doc's house and see if I can be able to do anything. A big cow. And 368 meat, 2 roasted cow tongues, and 2 cow's blood. Some kind of drilling machine seems to have been taking a real beating. There's some weird looking boots on this workbench. Investigate. Hey Josie, what's up with these boots? Oh, that's just an invention I lost interest in. What do? They're supposed to make you run really fast, but I couldn't get any significant boost out of them. You're so close though. Oh yeah? Sure, just gotta hook the wires to the spring, twist this flang a little, and Bob's your uncle. Oh hi, clever. Well, I'm still interested. You can keep it if you want. You got boost boots. Alright, so let's look at my current little setup for right now. 20 maximum HP. Plus 5 speed. 28 speed. 4 more extra. I might go with that. Because not only does it have the 28 HP, but also has one additional one and plus 4 armor, so that's a good. There's 40 maximum HP. Plus 3 Moxie, 1 maximum HP. 1 maximum HP, 7 Moxie. I guess I can do that. And yeah, as much HP as possible, I guess. 7 muscle, 6 muscle, 3 armor, 2 armor, 40 HP. Bearskin pants, 5 moxie, spooky resistance, spell damage. I guess I'll go with that because at least it gives plus 3 armor. 20% to meat gains. Salad. Kind of snakes. Muscality. Plus 30% fighting bonus. But yeah, I got the driftwood sculpture as my my melee. Got plus 8 moxie, got it silver plated. It deals extra damage against cows and other demonic creatures. I got the cooking pistol, which also is silver plated. Got 9 masculinity. Just full of metals, plus 9 moxie. So yeah, I think that's good for right now. Dr. Morton, talk to her. Hey there, Dr. Morton. Oh, hi, Applejack's finding your extra moxie to look at. Yeah, Doc, keep an eye out. I appreciate it, thanks. Hold on. This rocket's gonna leave something special. Fancy high-tech electric light. Don't these new lamp things usually need to be plugged in or something? Yes, but I'm modified to run these on ambient ultraviolet radiation. You can see how they work more reliably the closer they are to that resonator on the floor there. Yes, I understand this. One is ready to be put some kind of solvent. Bedrock, if you will. She's really committed to the whole geology thing. Alright, let's go to Roy Bean's house and hopefully we can be able to fix our eye problem. Now off stream I did manage to get all of Roy's jelly beans, so they'll mention that. That's for sale. Look with this guy, that's for sure. Hang on. Let's go back to Frisco. See if anything changed there. Where'd the train go? A lunatic stole it. He drove it somewhere into the desert. Norton's gone off the rails. He points to a set of deep roots off to the side of the railroad tracks. You walk over to investigate, but you can't see because of this weird hexagon thing your eyes are doing. You should probably get that checked out, boss. I don't feel said something about an antivirus. And in case anyone doesn't get the bit, Norton's antivirus. That's pretty much antivirus software. Maybe somewhere around here knows something about this. Yeah, probably. Now can I go to Roy's? Oh, there was a crowbar. Oh, Gary's got something. Oh, this is the worst. Oh no, Gary's hearing the Smee saying antivirus. This is terrible. For real, everything looks really weird and it's making me dizzy. All the doctors are using honey to cure a lot of bad sickness, maybe eating honey of power. Where do we find that? Oh, Roy Bean, special honey, jelly bean heaven. Well, that's one hell of a coincidence, but it's worth a shot. Let's get going. And yep, I already knew about it because that's why I came here. I'll mention that. Does this jelly bean really cost 6,000 meat? Well, no, it does, yes, but I'm guessing seeing as how you helped me out with them bandits and goblins and damn dirty hippies, let's call her 5. 5 meat? Really? Yeah, I reckon better buy it now before I ever change my mind. I lost 5 meat. You ran over the meat, you almost feel bad because of the depth of the discount. You got an item. Need a jelly bean. Eat it. You eat the jelly bean in your vision, it immediately clears. The minor mist is really amazing. So now I can build a sea. And shovel. What I'll probably do for this stream is I might try and go for like maybe 2 hours or something and see how things go. When 2 hours comes around and if I don't get a whole lot of other viewers, then I may call it or something. But I don't know. But I'm just kind of hoping that I can be able to, be able to finish up the main game. Neither tell signs of a train robbery. Follow the tracks. You jump on Josh's back and ride like the wind. Following the railroad tracks lead you back to the desert. When you finally catch up, you stand on top of Josh's shell and leap onto the back of the train like a real badass, just barely catching the edge of the roof and pulling yourself up. Here's hoping you don't have to do that again. Your stuntman could have been killed. Looks like Gary decided not to join you on account of not having a stuntman, so you're on your own till you get back to Fresno. Woo. Atop the stolen train. Fire leading down to the train cars below. You feel near Fair North Square. Take the train by force. When you kick this whole known problem down to the road and down a train on it, I got someone else build a rickety ass bridge between these cars. Whoa, mind the gap. Lock picking the needle. Pick the lock. You never want anything more in your life than know what to find out, but you're not sure. You can muster them by the liberty, experience, or acquaintance. I'll do it. Voila! Oh, it's just a cream pie, shaving cream. What kind of lunatics are running the food service on this train? You got items, shaving cream pie. Both shut. Climb up. Pull the cream pie. Ah, fuck. No one flying to the side of the train. No one will make a dramatic recovery from that event. You should go to the cab and see if you can find some way to steer this thing back to Fresno. Okay then. Climb down. Why is this guy hanging on top of a moving train with a knife? You rifle through his pockets, you're empty except for his luggage tag, for that his tag number is 3. Alright, now I gotta go down. Passenger car key. The note says that I've hidden the key to the forward passenger car in my luggage to make it easier for me to murder everyone in the sleeper car. Sincerely, the train murderer. P.S. Come to the roof of the sleeper car in the next 55 minutes if you want to murder him. Which I believe I've already dealt with that guy. Door to the passenger key is locked. Unlock it. You finally made it to the passenger car. One car back from the locomotive, which may be confusing if you thought locomotive meant the entire train. Selected to say the engine, except also that refers to the engine itself, that is, extra steam into that makes the train go, and that just for the frontmost car of the train. Anyway, you're in the passenger car. Suddenly, Sliderman climbs to the window. He must have dramatically clung to the side of the train under the veil on the last minute, but he hadn't actually been defeated. Dang it. He runs into the, frontmost car of the train and locks the door. What a jerk. Maybe you can get some passengers to help break the door down and arrest him. Or maybe you can just kick the door down and shoot him until he can't bother anybody anymore. Up to you. I'm going to confront him. Fire thief. No, alright then, I'm coming in. Oh yeah, you're in one army, lady. Dance back at passengers. Just me. Uncle. What's one way to deal with an outside bureaucrat? Not strictly speaking a legal or a moral way, but it's hard to argue with success. Especially when you're dealing with a crazy old bastard who poisoned your eyes that kidnapped the entire train. And I got deployed Snake Level 4. You did it. Thanks, boss. No problem. We got the train laid right up to the station now. The first ever cross-territory railroad, thanks to the Manifest Destiny Railroad Company. And participatively you. You did a really great job, Applejack Daniels. Ah, shucks, don't mention it. So yeah, now we got the train, got the Fresno. This was a one-way train, so there's no such going in there now. Not just yet. Alright. So yeah, if we got some people around Fresno, we'll pick it up. You got a comedy flyer. Read it. You read the garbage. It turns out to be a flyer for a comedy shack up north of Frisco. You jot down the location on your map to throw the flyer away. You discover a new map location, West Coast Comedy Shack. Okay then. This is no good to eat. It's very... The nickel house as far as the eye can see in that direction. Let's go to Comedy Shack. Howdy, howdy, howdy. West Coast Chapter is the name and the comedy is the game. Are you in for a real thigh-slapping good time? Alright, hit me. Yeah, no, okay, so Skeleton walks into a bar And the bartender says, "Wait, it's a horse, not a skeleton. Sorry." And after that bartender asked the horse, "Hey, why is your face so long, buddy? Seriously? What's gonna take so now? Wanna hear another one? Alright, hit me." Goes to the bar, the bartender says, "Sorry, we don't serve goblins here." Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the guy has a goblin. No. That makes sense, right? Powered up Barono battery. You learn to have Barono word for destination, garbage, online, and anti-psychopathic. Use some bundle of tricks. Progress on that. I'm just kind of doing some wandering and see what happens, and maybe get some levels up and whatnot. Got Moxie level 20, and Infernal Soul Fragment and Calfangs. Hey lady, young woman in dark bobbed hair and white apron yes? You look like you can use a hot cup of coffee, considering how that time we lived on that spoon, so always been true. Well, you're in luck, am I? You sure are. I've been experimenting with some exotic beans and roasting techniques, and I've got a fresh pot of mine, and we've been ready to go. What can be exciting about coffee? It's coffee. This isn't a plain old coffee. See, I take the finest imported beans and I feed them to this special breed of bobcat I found. You what? And the raw beans aren't fully digestible, so I roast them afterwards. You what? And I brew them in the special preserved kettle, you see, so that's disgusting. I can't drink that. What's wrong? It's a specialized form of pressure cooker, not that part. Brace her sides and rolls her eyes. I do wash the beans first. I'm not drinking cat poop coffee. Don't be so stodgy, it's quite aromatic, I bet. And it has a very robust flavor. I noticed you didn't describe it as delicious or even good. Look, there's nothing wrong with it. I drink it myself, except, well, it's a bit expensive. Expensive how much? Just 500 meat. Just? I know it seems like a lot. It's nonsense. You might as well say 11 trillion. But when you take into account the quality of the ingredients and brewing process, how many cups are in that pot? 8? I could buy 4 with that. Look, do you want a cup or not? I think this is the first time I ever come across this, so I'm just going to say yes for the hell of it. Maybe 500 meats. I'll be nice and do it for 500. Jeez, what I go through for a fix. Alright, so I got some special coffee. Move that moose, 40 muscle. Approach it. A little bit of scraps and later brownie. I might do a little bit of grinding and wandering and stuff until about an hour hits, and I'll do the ending cutscene thing and go from there. 40 Moxie. Because as I mentioned, I did let the game automatically spend my XP, so I don't know what I'm going to get. Attack it. You done fucked up, Scaly bro. Skeleton bone, handful of teeth. Approach it. I'm almost surprised it didn't fully kill him in one shot, but that's fine. I did some things. Got muscle level 15. Move that moose. But I gotta say, we're making this nice little progression and, you know, a little bit of game grinding and whatnot. There's done trading, I guess. Let's see. Just kind of looking over some of my stuff. So it's still dangerous. Plus 9 muscle. Hang on. I'm not gonna be too surprised if it doesn't, if I still can't do this, but I want to go to that place and see about the whole situation with I don't know if it's gonna work because let me see if I can find it. Quest items. Cause I got this, but I don't really know if I can be able to do much with it. I've been kind of reading a little bit about this whole situation of getting a secret partner. I think it's like called Buffalo Bill or something like that. No effect. $162 meat. Wow. None of them took damage. Hey. No effect. Whiff. No effect. They all be whiffing. You got nothing. I was trying to think, like, where's that one place? It's supposed to be like a location to where you can go just get a whole bunch of bones and shit. Mine, Dave Yard. Could it be Dave Yard? Grab a whole bunch. Handful of loose teeth. Skeleton bone. Alright. I know it's kind of past an hour, but I'm gonna go back to Frisco. I'm gonna do the ending thing there, and you know, see what happens. Give me a moment, folks. I got a phone call.
Winnie.
Damn fucking random caller whatevers. I hate when like I get like a fucking call from a number that seems like it could be local, but you know, like I answer it and all of a sudden it's like it's just nothing. Anyway. Final cutscene. Looks like someone on that train got a job as a projectionist. Would you like to watch this movie? It's free because movies have only recently been invented and no one's figured out they can charge yet. No, doing this will not change anything about the world or your character. When the cutscene is over, you'll still be right here and you can keep playing if you want. Sure, show me the final cutscene. Some folks say endings don't matter. But other folks, they like to know how things turn out, the consequences of their actions, like... With the trains running again, Frisco thrived. People came from all over to seek their fortunes. But thanks to you, they didn't have to do it while on fire because some cows attacked their wagons. The number 9 cart. Got some people going about all this and whatnot. With the railroad completed in northern Alsted, Smee found himself out of a job, but in for an opportunity. After being elected mayor, he managed the growth in Frisco with compassion and fragrance. In 1944, Frisco was named most reasonable city by the Tuesday event posting. And there's old boy. After you settled in, Gary climbed to the top of the tallest building in Frisco and shot spores every which way. They say his descendants will still roam the west to this day. Oh God. Yes, to the finishing. I got an achievement. Well, hopefully, Onyx, if you're watching this as a VOD later, hopefully you enjoyed me playing around as Gary as my sidekick, but I got an achievement thanks to you, technically. After she finished with the Baker Boys, and after she finished getting the Baker Boys up and running, Louise moved to Frisco and opened her own shop specializing in seasonal bread and pies. Unfortunately, someone known Barono kept breaking in at night and destroying all the pies. She had to switch to bread's only business model. Oh damn. She could have been able to do more than just bread, but thanks to your assistance, Halbert Buffer got the photography focus, should we say, the photography owl. Anyway, he opened up an art gallery so the citizens of Frisco would never again have to suffer the inevitability to see pictures of owl skeletons whenever they wanted. Chris left the floor in the shop in Frisco. His fitness group skyrocketed in popularity. The growth was entirely due to the word of mouth, because the first rule of Kurtzfist is that you cannot stop talking about Kurtzfist. Almost the opposite rule of Fight Club. Kurtz till it hurts. No Kurtz pain, no Kurtz gang. The washboard guitar duo that you sent to Dirt War started touring as Corn Pond Holiday. They were a big hit in Frisco, but some people claim that their fans were all listening ironically. I think you can actually get more people as far as this band goes. You solved 6 of Brentwood's problems with increase in moral and civic resources. They were able to clear the weeds from the road and fix the well and broken hitching post. There was even enough left over to give the mayor's office a new coat of paint, refresh the facade, and a buttery biscuit, and add a second story to the bunkhouse. So basically, Brentwood has gotten itself pretty nifty. But they still have a drunk ass horse. Chuck continued on his blood and breakfast without incident, accident, or scandal or allegation for many years. You won 4 of the reenactment scenarios of Fort Memorial. They still talk about you. Remember when Applejack? It's really good at this game. I did not get a chance to read that first. We have any more root beer? That's some of it off stream. With your help, Roy Bean's Jelly Beans Museum became the talk of the town. Well, first they had to build a town nearby, but once they did, woo-wee! Got some anxious people, it seems. Dirtwater became relatively speaking a thriving metropolis thanks to your efforts as a commerce bastion and all-around hopeful stranger. The once sleepy town became a shining oasis in a barren land. Every man, woman, and child in the town knew your name. They even put up a little plaque with your name on and in your little room at the Jewel. Guest rooms. And that's another thing I did too off stream. I finally I remember the whole. I had to look up a little walkthrough and stuff like that, but I fixed the piano situation. As for you, after your adventure, you settled in Frisco and bought a very long, very narrow house. You filled it with souvenirs from your exploits, started an antique hat rack collection. When you left home, you told Rufus that you wanted to help people. Over the course of your adventure, you've helped 57 people, and you weren't whistling Dixie when you declared your intentions. If you had been Catholic, they definitely would have sainted you if you would have asked, but you wouldn't have asked because you wouldn't be in trouble. So yeah, that's pretty much my stuff, I guess. Got the yeast hat, got whatever that thing is. In 1906, all the remaining cows in the West were simultaneously active by some kind of signal from hell. They thundered east, forming a gigantic single-mounted herd, led by the infernal sadist Duke Bolkevist Calamine and Dirtwater. Oh no! Fortunately, a gang of rodeo clowns swept in at the last minute and slaughtered the herd just before it reached Dirtwater. Unfortunately, all the townsfolk of Dirtwater had a hard time sleeping for pretty much the rest of their lives. Seriously, it was a grisly sight. 420 years later, deep beneath the ground, ancient machines finally stopped doing the thing that they were built to do. It's probably fine. You're dead by then. Most of humanity had moved to space, still though it's saying that about the planet, there were some cool bars there. Thank you for playing. Press any key. Crest, west of loathing. So yeah, that pretty much was my main game playthrough of Applejack Daniels as the Stega Oiler build. Hell of a game that was. I will definitely say, like, this definitely is a fun little game to play. I mean, it's definitely one of those rare, like, RPG type games that I would play, but I had me some fun with this. We're flying. Beta testers. The end. If you're enjoying What's the Loathing, you must enjoy a free browser-based game, The Kingdom of Loathing, on the internet at kingdomofloathing.com. Yeah, I think, yeah, I kind of remember hearing about this game, but I never really played it myself, and I don't, and no offense, I don't really tend to, because I kind of hardly doubt that I can actually be able to stream browser stuff, but anyway. So a little bit more frightening. Got some sneaky winkies. I got two of them. Damn, they got Gary. Collected 4 venom and 3 medicine. I have Jacob some trade. Nope, not right now. Approach it. Yeah, I'm gonna do some more wandering, I think, and, you know, see how things play out. Right away, coolly and nonchalantly. Best to come with shooting crabs, but which them in the constitute source can crap. Oh my god. That's crazy. Well, you can't blame Gary for at least trying. But, you know. I almost kind of wonder, though, like, if this is actually all that you could be able to unlock in this game. Moxie level 21. Never lead your horse across. Approach it. Gather them elbow brittle scraps. Skeleton. Ew. Skull chips, handful of loose teeth. Ride the hive. Crowbar. Damn bugs. Defend yourself. Leave. Skeletal bones, unrefined meat nugget. Warning, which is buried and scans. Solve the tricky riddle. Hang on, I'm gonna turn my window AC on because it's getting I'm getting a little warm. But yeah, I'm guessing this is all the places you can get. On which you go to open. Go on nonchalantly. Dr. Morton's house. Fight him. Because it was spookiness. Ouch. Boom. Got glamour at level 9. Inventory. Wandering around here a little bit. Red ring. Forge. I got a banana. I got the banana. You learned. Oh, got another achievement. Kapaza Kuzbahapa. I don't know how many achievements I got left now. Let's go back. Well, I guess I got one of them. Get this one. Yeah, unfortunately I think the poison is gonna fucking stack. Alright. Let's head back to town. Let's head back up to our room. That's Gary's bed. We have 11 medicine, 11 venom. Combat items. Alright, got all that. Alright. Let's see. Oh, hang on. See if I have to do it. Yeah, ah, thing over there and over there, bus thing. Gary loving this place. Certainly more realistic of Boiling Springs. What should we do next? Rainbow Dog. Wow, the day you're saving it. Just gonna let you, Gary. Come on, let's go. Oh, here it is. The nurse just to get mad at jobs in Frisco to the better to find it. Alright. So now that we basically got done with the whole, so now that we basically got through the whole main game, more or less, and since we got some time left, I'm now going to jump into the DLC, which is, I recommend the Gun Manor. And by this video breakfast soon. There's a weird ghostly carriage to get in, heck yeah. Grabbing the ghostly carriage, which seems to support your and Gary's weight well enough. Doesn't matter, yeah, the quick was visible winds, dirt water. Hitching a ride in the ghost carriage. Reckoning at Gun Manor. And look, everything's basically fucking a ghost. A thick gray fog envelops the carriage, and you lose all sense of time and space. Eventually, the fog clears, and the carriage parks in a very large and oriented mansion. This bodied voice calls out, "All out for Gun Manor, last stop," and disembark. Gun Manor Visiting Center. The Visiting Center is referring to any employees where the heck is everyone. Let's see if we can find out. The sign on this machine says, "Genuine Gun Manor souvenir tokens make your wish to come true. Just warning me." As it says, it's got Gun Manor souvenir token. Now, what's it saying? Not there's just nothing. Where is this place? Kara's house is unlocked. Pick the lock. Bare old hedge clippers. Nearly empty herbicide can. And a handful of nails. There's gonna be something around here. Hey, sup? Do you work here, or are you just are parking attendant or something? Yeah, I guess. I validate people's parking and that. Can you? I'm on break. Oh. Well, really, everyone's on break, kinda. What do you mean? A whole bunch of ghosts showed up in ghost carriages all of a sudden. Everyone's either hiding out or kidnapped. I got here in a ghost carriage. Oh man, did I die somewhere and not notice? Am I a ghost? Can't judge you for it with one finger. Ow! Nope. Convince him to go back to work. Okay, well, he's trying to go back to work now. Yeah, why is that? Cause I want to risk all the other employees here, and then if you come back and catch you slacking out, they'll be ticked. Ah, jeez. Okay, fine, let me just finish the smoke before you go getting all heroic. I got level 8 grip. Hammer and nails. A boom! Oogie boogie. Hello. It's a lady carrying some weird equipment. Talk to her. Excuse me, do you work here? Who? Me? No. No, I can't find any employees in the gift shop either. I ain't started the job yet, and already it's a pain in my neck. What's wrong? I can't get inside. This is gonna hire me to come out here and deal with a bunch of spooks that are haunting up the place. I can't do that if I can't even get in the front door though. Who's Mrs. Gunn? You never heard of Terry Gunn? Should I have? Well, I would think so. She's a pretty famous inventor. You got her best-selling invention hanging right there on your belt. She invented belt buckles? Wow. Guns. She invented guns. Oh. Spooks, like ghosts. Exactly like that, yep. 13 of them, according to my instruments. Florence Cunningham Ghost. Florence Cunningham Ghost Annihilation Services. That's me. Interesting. What do you annihilate them with? Science. I was going to guess that weird kind of rifle contraption you're carrying. Yeah, it shoots science. Which one was the front door? Front door. Well, it's locked. No, not locked. No. So what's the problem? Okay, see, I'm a ghost hunter. I ain't a spider hunter. I don't hunt spiders at all. There's a huge, gross, hairy thing drooling a giant spider in the foyer. So until I either find another way in or find someone else to take care of the spider hunting side of this biz, I'm sticking right the frig out here, okay? I can see you're feeling pretty strongly about this. I do. Well, maybe I can help you out. Hey, that'd be swell. You know, you look reasonably tough and or willy. Why don't we team up? I'll handle the ghosts and you can handle the things that aren't ghosts. Okay, let's go. Roger, copy. It's Applejack, actually. You try to handle the front door, but it seems like there's some kind of force holding it shut. Yeah, some ghosts are playing tricks on you because they know you ain't packing science. Stand back, I got this. Florence unlimbers her weird rifle and fires a shot burst of swirling light at the doorknob. You hear an ick sound from inside and the door swings open. Works every time. It's Florence the ghost hunter. Talk to her. Hey Flo, what do you know? There it is. Kill it, kill it, kill it! Okay, dang, just be that cool, Willie. Kill it! Sheesh. That doesn't seem very scary. Exterminate! One shot. See, that wasn't so bad. Easy for you to say. She shudders again. Gains 70 XP. Hey Flo, what do you know? She raises an eyebrow at you and glances at one of her weird instruments. According to my weird instruments, there are 13 ghosts left on the premises. More precisely, there are 4 left on the first floor, 4 on the second, and 5 on the third. Talked about current location. That's taken care of. Jeez, Florence, there's only one little one. It was nearly as big as my head. Yeah, but if it was drawn very small, it would have looked like this black dot. Don't get all meta on me, it's unscientific and I hate it. Okay. Brr, it's cold as a fertile giant administrator's heart in here. I wonder what's causing that. You don't think it's, all that ice? Nah, you got it backwards. The ice couldn't be there if it wasn't cold to begin with. That's science. Maybe the house got shut off somehow. We better see if there's a furnace or boiler or something. It'll probably be down in the basement. Alright, let's have a look around. Parlor. Rich folks have strange taste in art. See Carlible's tea things. Got tea service. This bar, go through the door. Talk to her. Oh, holy jeez, look at all those spiders. Yeah, it's kind of a surprised number of them too, huh? Listen, I'm just gonna stand over here and have it ventilate a little. You go on ahead, if you need anything, you can come back over here and tell me about it. Fine. Whew. Amongst fellows look food on those if you don't recognize. A Plotko lock aim, look for us to have a key for every model they make. Then it's go for you. Head on in. Oh hey, a lab, check it out. Well, it's exciting, you fucking around on workbench, so there must have been some weird little science stuff. Good science down here. I don't even recognize some of this stuff. Okay, well don't accidentally blow us up or anything. Relax, I got an advanced degree in tinkering and fiddling. Examine it. Figure it out. The device resistant allows the gunfire, a silent terror, if you will. Mess with them. You got an item, the worst gun. That science shit. Found something for you. Well, I love sciencey junk, thanks. Don't mention that. Oh, good club. Chances one of the scientific easy key to the weird backpack. Force is gun damage has been increased. New skill, enlightenment field. Well, horrors lurk inside this thing. Tear open and find out. Double skin pantaloons. Ugh, fucking. Where's this lag coming from? Ain't some on the wall. Phew, wait, doggy. -10 to all stats. There we go. With those spider blood and those spider parts. Good news is that there's only one huge spider. Bad news is that it's huge. And it's high despite its size. Gotta love that fan hammer. Let me check Discord once again, ladies and gentlemen, just to make sure everything's still going strong. Oh, my back. Alright, I'm still here. Spider egg omelet. Bless this mess. You gotta love when Discord just doesn't want to load up right away and all that shit. I seem to be still going, so that's something. Bless this mess. Despite saying look inside, you got a spider pie. Woo! Frame rate. Yeesh. There we go. Got gumption level 8. Hang on. Ow. Let's see if I can do a shooting nanny. Got 2 of them. Ow. Ow. And I'm dead. Is there anyone that losing the fight but makes pass out? So I got angry so much that I fucking passed out. Now I'm back at I'm on day 13. Assemble them. Some pants. 8-legged pants. It's very bad. So I got stabbed at 20. Booze. Another custard. Increase your moxie by 7. Blossoming rage. Survive the rest of the day. Yeesh. Alright, potions. Melee damage. Another 1. Alright, I can do one more thing. Then empty by 1. Alright. Actually, hang on. Still value 1 meat. Look inside. Alright. Let's head back to the manor. Well, not in there. Pray for the frame rate. Ow. It's gonna go, no poison status. Damn. Poison. I got a lot of these, so I might as well slowly but surely get back to full health. Ow. Damn it. Fucking spire bitches. Hey Shadow, welcome to my stream. You pretty much missed the conclusion of the main game, so I'm now doing DLC. But welcome nonetheless. You know, glad that you're here. If you want to do the honors of sharing around the stream and all that, that'd be much appreciated. See. I should do this. Looks like spider instead. I got two of them. Ouch. Man, poison status. Yeah, thank God I got a whole lot of these the snake medicine stuff. Thank you, Shadow. Much appreciated. But yeah, basically I finished up the main game. I did I stopped. I saved the train because some crazy dude basically took it. I took him down, got the train back, and I ended the main game. And now I'm going into the DLC, which is Reckoning at Gun Manor. And I'm having to do some spider cleaning up because this mansion it's got some spooters in the basement. Rope them. Alright. There we go. Got Moxie to level 2. That's probably 4 maybe. Someone's trapped in this cocoon. Come loose. It's a mannequin. Boy, that spider must have been super disappointed. But why is it moving? Hang on. Unexpected infinite number of spiders. No. Someone's been killed by the spiders. Horrifying. Hey, are you okay in there? What? What? I can't understand you. Dot 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 dot. Or as Bright would say, ellipses. Hang on, I'll poke you a mouthful. There, you were saying? Hi, hello, salutations. Hey, you okay? I've certainly been better. What happened? I was practicing my greetings. I'm a museum greeter. Is that something that requires a lot of practice? Practice makes perfect, right? And there was an old mannequin down here that's pretty much good for practicing on. We've met. Anyway, a bunch of giant spiders grabbed me from behind. It was quite a surprise. I would imagine so. I should probably get back to work. It wouldn't be right to allow visitors to go ungreeted. Can you let me out of this cocoon? Sure. You cut open the sticky cocoon, bring the trapped museum greeter. Phew, thanks. The path to the stairs is clear, she shouldn't have any trouble getting out. Great, stop by the entrance site and I'll give you the official museum greeting. A job well done. Oh, Squadron here, but since Barono and much good. Talk to her. According to my weird estimates, there are 13 goblins. Thanks, talk to you later. You offer Florence, he comes over to you. Whoa, Nelly, hold on a second, that's a ghost. Those things are dangerous. I wasn't expecting to see you here. What? You're a ghost hunter, and you're here specifically to hunt ghosts. No. That's just ghost. This is a ghost. This is a ghost. I agree our hunt originated from the spectral transmissions. Totally different from a ghost, except for the name you mean. Anyway, those things could be pretty tough. Heck, I knew I should have brought some, Bisma bomb. What bomb? Bifma. Silvery metal that screws with spectral energy the way iron does in minutes. Alright, so we got Bifma bomb. Bifma, the one I was making myself in the lab. Well, so much fun I did then. Well, that workbench found out about how the stuff I need. Let's YOLO it and see if we can fight it. Whiff. Oh god. Phew, okay. Okay. We cannot be able to defeat that by normal means. So let's go tinkering and binkering. Hey Florence, can you make a bisma bomb out of this stuff? Bisma. Come on, woman, it says right on the containers. Fine, can you make it though? Hell yeah, I can. Stand back and watch the master at work. Stand back, etc. Florence goes to town with a hammer, pliers conduct the metal sphere, it has a grinding skull. Well, it's properly intimidating at least. It ain't just a pretty face. But yeah, how are you doing today, Shadow? Hope you're doing well today. Okay, go for it. Make your eyes and eyes, well, just give your entire head. And Ghost is dead. Very good. Nice to hear. Talk to you later. Board climbs the length of things before the cold begins to burn. So that hopefully should take care of the ice problem upstairs. Emergency response. Stay here. Aha! Turned on the boiler to solve our ice problem. My scientific hypnosis has been proven correct. But we didn't have direct evidence connecting the ice to the. Don't you try and pull a post-hoc go proper hock on me, I'll shoot my science rifle. In that case, I totally agree with you. Let's talk about some ghosts. I've been here. The sign that says only alternatives 20% man for this device. Never mind then. Probably for the best. Kitchen. Go inside requires cold resistance. Do I not have anything that provides cold? Double skin pantaloon. Pantaloon. And this right here is the woman that's going to be that works the elevator. Hey, hi, excuse me. You seem to be trapped in a block of ice. That was just what I wanted to talk to you about, actually. Can you get me out of here somehow, besides the whole frostbite thing? I'm supposed to be riding the elevator and there's drilling any proper stairs in this crazy place. Kind of important. Now, here's the thing. If you do the whole kerosene and match thing, you're pretty much going to almost burn her alive. She'll live, but she'll be like, you know, she'll pretty much hate that, and she'll hate you. So can't think of anything. Well, no her. So I think I still feel a couple of my toes, and I don't actually need to work on the elevator. So I guess, you know, take your time. It's a Magic Mech Tech brand deep freezing suits. There's a ghost here mumbling and muttering in the other something about eggs. Interpret his distorted ravings. Hang on a second, you tried to poach an egg by shooting it. For daggum, yes, that's what I did. Yeah, of course I did. That's how you poach an egg. Pappy didn't raise no fool. But Daggum flushed her egg, rolled out of the way of the bullet. Ricocheted off at the bottom of that crock pot and got me right between the peepers for daggum. That's not how you poach an egg. What are you talking about? What are you talking out your head like that? Of course 'tis. No, it isn't. Daggum girl, me and my pappy and his pappy have been poachers all our lives, and I know more about poaching than you ever will. Okay, but that's not the kind of that's not the same kind of poaching. All this daggum slash stalking girl, poaching's poaching. Wrong, so I can figure it out. Dining room. A big rack of expensive looking plates. Look more closely. Boo! Talk to her. This ghost is cramming his face with visible food. Maybe he's the ghost of an emperor. Correct his manners, 25 moxie. Hey, buddy! Hey! Ooh! Come on, man. At least use a napkin or stick your pinkies out or something. Oh, sorry about that. I'm just so hungry. What's going on here? This waiter doesn't know how to make ghost food, so he's just giving me imaginary food and hoping I won't know the difference. I felt kind of bad for dragging him into this mess, so I've been trying to eat it to humor him. I'm starving. I need some actual ghost food. Maybe I can help you out. Oh God, yes, please. Specifically, what I want is a bowl of chili. A bowl of chili without a gun in it. Okay, what? That's what I'm craving. I guess it's probably best to explain how I died. How did you die? Well, I was eating some chili and it had a gun in it. Did you choke? What? No. It went off and shot me to death. Look, all I know is I need to eat a bowl of gunless chili in order to satisfy my hunger and put something after it. Okay, I'll see what I can do. If I rate it, you got a small blowtorch. We can use that to help the elevator lady in her little crisis. Maybe this will help. Reserve blowtorch. I think I can get you over this blowtorch? Whoa, what? Blowtorch? Jeez, be careful with that. Turn on the knob and spark the flame, which turns out to be about as big as that of a cigarette lighter. Oh, okay, fine then. Be careful. Over the next 45 minutes, use it up the entire tank. Bands melt the ice, not to make break free the ice. Things are gonna get back to my elevator, but come and see me and I'll let you ride for free. There's a charge to ride the elevator? No, like I just said. Job well done. So yeah. Got her out of that situation. Didn't roast her to pieces or anything. Moxie. 40 muscle. Wait to set the meat gains. We're going to by cooking, but you gain things bones. Bad daggone. Somebody sing, I swear. Hi, thanks again for the help back there in the freezer. This is the elevator. Unfortunately, all we can do is at this point go to the second floor. Why the second floor? The button for the third floor is missing. I'll bet anything the old housekeeper took it and hid it in some hilarious place. She loved wordplay. That's why we fired her. That and on stealing important things and hiding them. Second floor, please. Alright. Guest room. Room 1. I'll bar it. No, dear, I'm sorry, but I can't let you do that. Why not? What's in there? A customer. He hasn't paid his bill, so I was forced to lock him in there until he does. I know that seems mean, but want to take a firm hand with these things. How much does he owe you? 1,000 meat. And you pay his bill for him. Anyway, thank you. I'll take care of that bar for you. Go into the room. Congratulate him on his newfound freedom, which I'm pretty sure he's not going to give a shit about. Freed you? You're free? Huh? Free from what? Well, from being locked in this room with nothing to do except read that magazine. Oh, so you free me for having an excellent excuse for not doing my crappy job. Well, you freed me from the burden of relaxing in here instead of emptying trash cans and cleaning toilets. Great. Look, you're a real hero. I could have just locked the door again. Nah, it's too late now. I'm free. Free as the wind blows. Free as my job blows. Thank you. You're welcome. Especially most investigated. Your money, love, with another book. Oh, I got a book. The wall and the nightstand. You got 120 meat. Monitor Stank Order, issue 136. There's another glowing title, the liberating toxins, where are they now? It gives bad medicine to combat skill or lose the target's moxie. Pest skill multiplies the amount of poison you apply at the enemies when you poison them. I guess I'll go with export poisoner. Unfortunately, you get so distracted of thinking of the new kinds of poison that you misplaced the magazine. Rats! Pick the lock in a room. That doesn't work. Closer look, take it off the wall. Take it off the wall. Of course. I gotta have probably just go for. Alright, swell. Touch it anyway, I guess like make a step ladder. Got another ghost. Oh there, are you here to laugh at me? No, not at all, I wouldn't do that. No, of course you would. Nobody ever laughs. I've never made a single person laugh in my entire career. That's a left turn I wasn't expecting. What was your career? I usually design gags and novelties, but I'm terrible about my job. I couldn't come up with a single novel idea. This conversation seems oddly familiar. See, even my presence unoriginal. You're just being too hard on yourself. I bet you invented all kinds of good stuff. My best invention was fake vomit. It looks like fake vomit was prize. It's real. That was one that got me fired. How did you die? I was working on a new invention, an exploding cigar. I thought that would be pretty good. You light a cigar, it's fine for a second, but then suddenly it goes off with a big bang. And you jump in surprise, everyone laughs because you nearly had a heart attack. Funny, right? Sure. I had a snag in development, though. What happened? Well, I figured I'd use gunpowder for the explosive, and you can buy it already packed in these little brass cartridges. So that seemed convenient. Do you mean bullets? My first test one was a real mess, I can tell you that. I can imagine. So anyway, now I'm a failure and I'm dead. Maybe I can help you out. What do you mean? Well, your intentional idea was pretty funny, I guess. It's just your execution that was the problem. My execution was the problem? Ah, you're left right. Maybe you can help me after all. My execution was the problem. Oh yeah. I'll see if I can find something out for you. Hello Joe, welcome to my little B&B. Would you care for a room? No thanks, I wouldn't be staying long, hopefully. Wait a minute. Yes? Your B&B? This isn't your house. Oh, I know. Oh, I know, dear, but no one was using these guest rooms, and there were ghosts having around with nowhere to be, and I got feeling homesick for a little B&B I used to run where when I was alive. So I thought Mr. Gunn probably wouldn't mind. I see, fair enough. What happened to your eye? It was just a fourth accident. I had a guest I was suspicious of. I never tricked a little man. I thought he'd mixed up something bad. One evening I was passing his room, and the dentist peeping and getting the keyhole. Did you see anything? Well, for a moment he was getting a small pistol, and I suppose it's made a noise, but suddenly it jumped out and the gun went off, and it hit you. That's right, straight through the keyhole. That's how I died, in fact. Jeez, I'm sorry. Thank you, dear, but it's alright. It's fitted me right for sparing, I guess. That's how I look at it. Is that what's keeping you here? Guilt? No, I think I pay quite sufficiently for that transgression. Then what then? Well, I don't want to go to heaven missing an eye. It wouldn't be as nice as it was at this particular we need a new eye. Yeah, so you think you can help me? I'll keep an eye. I'll see what I buy. So yeah, I'm trying to see if I can somehow, get all the little missions and stuff done so that I might be able to help some, if not all, the ghosts. Indulge it. Old-timey ointment. Pick the curtain. Gallery. I gotta let her be. I gotta know. And I can only wonder what's gonna be behind this one. Let's see. We're gonna B to the O to the O. Lifeline. Whoa, hello. Objection, huh? What are you objecting to? Your face. Overruled. What's your problem? What's your problem anyway? That's legal stuff you never understand. Yeah? Try me. Fine, what's the maximum legal actions count in civilian handgun? 800? 800? Reckon we know anything about gun law or anything. Nuts, was I close? A library. I need the dictionary. Talk to her. What is this? Some library stuff. The book was the topic. I can start if you can find the book with the topic before it's called. Okay, thanks. Try to go through all as much as I can for right now. I know, sorry dear, but I can't just go wandering in there while when this attendant, they pay for the room and seem rather quiet. sugar guns and sugar pork balls. Oh yeah, I guess room 4. Oh, let's go to the first floor. Okay, first floor it is. Parlor. So sure, I'm not getting anything. Just a reminder. Yeah, the reason why I said you done enough damage here is it's because I kind of was tinkering around at random and I made this the worst gun. Pretty much it's a shitty ass gun, in my opinion. Shit on up it. Investigate, acquire stench resistance. Gun miner carriage, house key. Let's see. Something to do with stench. Oh wait. You got a jumbo shrimp fork. Take that, do that. Sorry if I'm not like chatting up a storm or whatever, I'm just kinda, you know, just playing the game and also knowing the fact that I know there's not a whole lot of people here in the stream as chats at the game's live and all that, so 1922, there's cows, no other money creatures. But it's nice to see that you're here, Shadow. Hang on. Stay here. Okay. What I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna end the stream just yet, but I'm gonna switch to my third character that I made. I'm gonna have a little fun with it, cause I don't really know all the stuff that you can be able to do with all the ghosts and whatnot, so I'm gonna probably look that up. But yeah, I'm gonna switch to my third character, which is the Bean Slinger and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll probably come back one day whenever I get some info about the ghost situation. But for right now, ladies and gentlemen, in Shadow Seed, say hello to Barono Beandip, the Bean Slinger. So here's the thing. This is a character that I came up with because I played around with two of the 3 classes in this game. I'm just gonna go to So when I first played this game, I played as a cowpuncher named I named John Rumble. And as you saw, I played Applejack Daniels, who was a snake oiler. And now here's the third and final the third class that I'm playing as, and then that is the Beanslinger. Now I'm pretty sure some people might be wondering, like, where did I come up with the name Barono Beandip? Well, it's basically it's basically a reference to an episode from Ed, and Eddie that's basically on the character named Barono Beef Dip that Eddie played whenever he was fucking around with Ed. I couldn't really think of anything like funny or punny or whatever like that, but I think like whenever Onyx was talking about like his favorite episodes of Ed, and Eddie one day, whenever he was doing one of his streams, he was kind of talking about that, and it kind of made me think a little bit, and I was like, you know what? I could use Barono Beef Dip for something, but since this is a Beansinger character, I'm going to change beef into bean. And I was kind of thinking, I was also kind of thinking too, like, how was I going to do the name Barono? Like, if I was going to have like Baron and the letter O and then Bean Dip, or have it together and all that, but yeah. Now, I didn't really do much. I just made the character as its name and stuff like that. So, and one of the things that I'm going to have Barono Bean Dip do is have the stupid walk, because well, it's funny as fuck, as you can see. Because you never know, I guess, what he's going to do really. Hi Russell, how you doing? I miss you. Beat him a cricket. And we're gonna let Russell out of his cage because we might see him later. Stack firewood. Blended those memories. And I am a spider ring. I'm gonna take a wild ass guess here, but I feel like that's probably something that's new, because I don't think there's ever been a thing like that. I could be wrong. Look inside. And also with this character, I'm going to have the game do the XP stuff, on its own. So whatever I get is whatever I get. So fiddle with it. We already saw the but some of us put together as a couple. And attract spiders and gain XP when you drink booze. As far as Merlin said, you have the haystack. That hat doesn't fit you, Dad. I have me to leave. I'll grow into it. Can of infinite beans. Now, I have little to no experience to playing around with the Beanslinger class, so this in itself is definitely going to be a new experience for me. Thanks, Dad. Good luck out there, and be sure to say goodbye to your mother. I'm leaving now, Mom. Present. I'll go pick 'em locks. Let's pull the bag because I'm start fidgeting with it. Say goodbye. Help people, I'll be okay. Lockpicking expertise. After you're done reading it, you donate to a local orphanage, and those orphans will be able to make their escape. +1 spell damage, +1 muscle, +1 moxie. Go west. Sure, let's play the opening thing again, just for the hell of it. Is the stream still going good, Shadow? flyway, and then, just watch this fine little opening of a thing. Stunt coordinator West Cleveland. Boom operator Ryan Ike. 200 miles later. Oof. How much of town? The farm. So here we are once again back in Boiling Springs. And now we begin our new a temporary little adventure for the time being of Barono Beandip. I think the more you do this, the more you do that, the more you get a park which is mostly scabs. Where they're all drinking. Hey, where's your hat, dammit? Well, you can't drink in here without a hat. Tain't proper. Next to the hat box by the mask, old black Stetson that looks some dude wearing. Grab it. Thanks, Pete. Thanks, Pete. Say, feller. Yeah? You heading west? If you want some company, I'd be more than happy to come along. Just let me know. Well, no pressure. I'll keep that in mind. Okay, yeah, so we definitely got a different hat than I feel like we have like different hats depending on what classes we do. But I don't know. Let's probably leave him alone. Let's find 5 mugs. Howdy, cowboy. Howdy, barkeep. Name's Barono. What brings you to our little backwater? That's about work. Oh, the usual. Came out west to make a fortune. Not having much luck so far, though. Any work around these parts? Unfortunately, Boiling Springs has more people in it than jobs. It's more of an errand town, if you catch my meaning. If you're looking for a real job, I recommend checking a trail. Talking to real people about by dirt water. Commission errands. Okay, so because I had gotten requested to do it on my previous playthrough with Applejack Daniels, I did what Onyx wanted, and I played around the game with Gary the Goblin. This time, though, I am not going to be having Gary as my sidekick for Barono. Sure, this will make me turn. Got gumption level 2. Grab the bottle of Nurse brand whiskey. Good to see you again, Barono. I took care of that goblin. Thank you kindly, Barono. I knew you were a stand-up fella the moment you walked in here. She reaches up. Then the bar and grabs his back. I did not know that the bartender was a female. Here you go, see what I can do by way of thanks. You can each round their meat. Who's this fella at the bar next to me? Well, might you be asking them yourselves, as he's right here. Won't bite you. Howdy, I'm Barono. Howdy, Barono, I'm Horace. Nice to meet you. What do you do? I'm a town hustler. I don't know what that is. I'm the town horse selling guy. Gotcha. How's that working out for you? Yeah, so I'd say howdy. Well, they missed the compass, I reckon. Yeah, he's sleeping on the job. Sheriff. The what? And Dr. Ham. And never shot. Got a deputy gun. Fricker gang hideout. Norm right now. Requires foraging. Fast soap. It's Bimmy. So some Root's face. Fast I catch up. Grab the sheriff's door. 50 meat. Are you still here in the chat shadow? Tie him up. Perk honorable. Menace line. Make him up. Walk away. Is the stream still going good and all that? Because if it is, I may try and go a little longer. Because I originally was going to try and maybe do at least 2 hours, but okay. Because I was originally thinking about maybe doing 2 hours worth of a stream, but you know, since I got someone here, at least I might try and do more of it. So I guess you could say, you know, this is going to be the side quest. This is going to be a side, like a bonus episode, if you will, of the Adventures of Barono Beandip. 3 to 4. Step right up, brains the name, trains the game. Go for a lock. Requires a needle. No, she probably just let her drink. The paper for the cactus boy. Nothing Sarah can do for your house business. Oh, you know, damn hustling. The truth, though, it's pretty terrible almost. Keep running away, except this pretty ordinary one. That's what I can help. Get upstairs on me for you to find it. Yeah, later. Ouch. You just kind of stick to the which way it leads. Then I do have a beer mug. Look at the sheriff badge. Like some free dynamite for this needle. Alright, Boneyard Springs Boneyard. Oh, that's right, I got a fucking thing that glamour level 2. Hang on. Well, I'll equip it for right now.